Starblade for the 3DO is a home version of the 1991 Namco arcade game called Starblade. It's consistently called Starblade in the manual, while all the information I've found about the arcade machine spells it Starblade, or even Starblade. I chose the one with the space in it just to match the 3DO version, but it doesn't really matter, because no matter how you type it, it's just Starblade. Starblade is an on-rails shooter. Your ship flies along a predetermined path, and you just control the laser beam cannon and shoot at stuff. Your mission is to destroy the armored moving planet called Red Eye, and then eliminate the surviving enemies. The arcade machine rendered the graphics in real time, but the 3DO version uses a pre-rendered video for the background, and just renders the enemy ships and guns in real time. At least that's how I think it works. It's really well done, the ships blend well with the background, and if the video wasn't so compressed, it would look incredible. As it stands, it still looks really nice, and for the 3DO you get a special version where the background video was done with texture map polygons, as opposed to the flat look of the original. I think both look good, and it's at least nice to have that option available.
Warp mode set. Enemy fleet has warped towards Red Eye. Pursue and engage Red Eye. Geosword warp point is located. Coordinates set at W726.
The sound effects don't fare quite as well on the 3DO. They tend to be muffled and indistinct, especially your laser cannon sound. And with the amount of shooting you do, it can get a little annoying sometimes. Also, the voice acting is uninspired and the clips are repetitive. There's no music for most of the game, which I actually think is good. Kind of feels more like you're really in outer space that way. And when there is some music towards the end of the game, it has a greater impact.
Attack the starboard, Geosword. I'll take the port. Over.
You're under attack. Enemy machine breaching. Penetrate Red Eye surface defenses. Target power stone in the central energy chamber. Destroy Power Stone.
Is it just me, or does this section remind anyone of Rez, specifically the level 3 boss? Well, this game came first, so perhaps it inspired Rez a little bit, but I'm just guessing now. Anyway, even though I have some reservations about the audio side of this game, it doesn't affect my enjoyment of Starblade. If you like rail shooters, this is a fun one. It's not the longest game, it takes a little less than 20 minutes or so to play through to the end, but it's hard to get there. I need to use all the continues to finish it, but I just haven't put in the time to know exactly when and where all the enemies appear. Starblade rewards memorization because some enemies pop up so fast it's hard to react to them. Also, some ships or missiles that look like threats actually aren't, so you end up paying attention to them when you should be eliminating the real risks. I wish I could have played this in the arcade and gotten to experience it with the flashing lights and the seat that shakes when you get hit. But while it can't replicate the full arcade experience, Starblade for the 3DO is still a difficult but fun space shooting game. But if you really need the extra stimulus the arcade machine provides, maybe have a strobe light in the room, and put an angry wombat in your sofa when you play. Just throwing out ideas.
Making a quick turn. Located enemy flagship command